18 SVEA is one of the smallest and fastest 18xx games around, with less than 2 hours playtime, taking place on a map of only 10 hexes total, consisting of 9 actions, 8 cities, 7 operating rounds, 6 strategies are in play at any given time, for 5 imaginary companies, purchased over 4 stock rounds. This game is playable by 3 or 2 people. Let's find out if this is the one for you. I'm Joe Leone. Welcome to 18xx Training's exploration of this micro game. We're going to place the game board and the components on the table. On the game board, we're going to place the markers with their reserve side up. We will shuffle the deck of 8 strategy cards. Organize our tiles off to the side of the table. In this case, I have the tile setting in a GMT tray. Each company has 3 tokens. 2 of them are going to go on the shares, and the third one, of course, is marking their reserved starting location. We have the stock market and trains. You'll note that the yellow trains and the green trains are painted black on the bottom for the 6+1 trains. And we need a bank of about $2,000. So after 7 ORs, we will end the game. So the exact size of the bank is not important. About 2,000 kroner should help you out. Then we're going to start with phase 1, which is dealing the strategy cards. Each player is going to start with 120 kroner and 3 strategy cards. These 2 strategy cards are out of the game for now until we reach the strategy card auction. So the player on my right has financial planning. So basically this strategy allows him to take one of his payouts, and normally the payouts are full hold, full payout. This allows him to rearrange it as long as they are in multiples of 5. Infrastructure push, which allows him to gain 1 extra build or upgrade. And then we have blue offboard contact, which means if he goes to this offboard or this offboard, he is going to get a 10 kroner bonus. The player to my left has raising funds. This gives him an additional 25 to a company. Political influence. It's going to give him 10 every turn, but it has one of 2 different powers. One company can ignore all water and tile costs on the board, as well as reducing the station marker cost to 5. So, on the board, every city is going to cost you 5 to build. The river lines will cost you 5 to connect across. And normally, a station costs you 10. So it can save you money in the infrastructure, or before you collect the income for this card, you can discard it and buy a share from the open market. And then it has the yellow offboards, which will give it a 10 bonus for getting to those 2. Stock round 1. Who has priority? We take a look at the stock round priority at the bottom of the card. 10, 24, 36 versus 8, 21, 32. So my right-hand player has priority. He really likes Stockholm. So what we're going to do is we are going to actually par the Stockholm for $40. The gray area on the stock market is your par prices, and they can be anywhere from 25 to 40. When we par, we're going to place the extra station marker there, and I'm going to buy the CEO for $40. Now this is a partial cap game, and all the shares are 20%, not just the president's share. So he has a total of 5 shares to sell. And then he is done. We go to player 2, who likes the yellows, and he thinks he's going to actually start 2 companies. So we will par the yellow company at 30. Now I will remind you that this is a how-to play video and a watch, not necessarily strategy and tactics. And that costs 30. Let's make some change here. Yep. All right, back to right-hand player. Right-hand player is going to buy. Oh no, not the yellow company, the white company. Whoa. Blue is going to start his second company. He will par the yellow company at 40. He'll buy a second share of white. He will buy a second share of white, or of yellow. Doesn't want to take too many shares out of the company. Additionally, when you own more than 2 shares of a single company, you're going to be required to pay a tax at the beginning of the stock round based on how many shares. So if you have 3, you're going to pay 10, 4, you're going to pay 20, and 5, you're going to pay 30, which means that you can own 100% of your company in this game. He thinks he'll go start a second company, and we will start the black company at 30. Yellow has no actions. He is going to pass, and blue is going to buy another share of black. So both players have used all of their capital. And we're done with the stock round. We go to OR1. In OR1, you're going to operate in company price order. So blue was the first 40, so blue will operate first. In his operating, the first thing he can do is sell shares, and he's going to sell 1 to the back market and gain $40 from the bank. That is going to cause his price to drop down 10. He is going to spend 45 buy a 2 train. In this game, you buy trains at the beginning of the OR. Then he may build 1 tile. I think he wants to build straight out toward yellow, and that will cost him 5. And then he's going to run his trains. So the stations in this game actually add income to the cities. So his off-board is worth 10, but if we use this, oh, I forgot to pay the privates. Let's do that before I begin. Okay, he's going to get 10 there. He's going to get 5 there. He's going to get 5 here, 5 here, 5 here. Okay, privates have been paid. So he's going to use the blue offboard, which is going to lower its priority ability to 3. So now he is running for 10, plus 10 is 20, plus 5 and 5 is 30. He's running for $30 divided by 5, which means it's going to be $6 per certificate. So 6 times 3 is $18 for the company. $18 for the company, $6 for the bank, which he keeps, and $6 for the player. And since he paid out, he will move up to 40. And now it is yellow. Yellow is going to buy a train. He doesn't need to sell shares. So 60 in, 15 out. He gets a yellow train. And he is going to spend 5 to build a track. And pretty sure we want to head down this way. Alright, and then he's going to, doesn't have any other tokens, he's going to run his trains, so he's gaining 20, which turns out to be $4 per share, so that's $8 for the player, and 12 for the company, so we'll give him 22 and take 10. He paid out. All right, now we go to the white company. The white company needs to buy a train. 60 in, 15 out. He gets a train. And then he gets to build a track. So we will take the gentle curve. So white is going to run its train for 10, 15, which is only $3 a share. It did pay out, so it goes up. Okay. So he has $24. And now we come to black. Yeah, black will buy a train for 45. All the yellow trains are gone. And he is going to build his track, which is going to be the last gentle curve city. He is going to claim his yellow card. Which is going to give him a bonus of 10. So 15, 25, and 25 is $5 per certificate. So 15 to the company, 10 to him, and he goes up. And we go to OR2. Yellow goes first now. Yellow has $42, which is not enough for a train. He needs 75. So what yellow is going to do, yellow is going to spend $42 and buy a yellow train from blue. Now that train hasn't run, so it's able to run this turn. And then yellow is going to build another track. I think we're going to go this way. And yellow is going to run both of its trains for 10, 20, 30, 35. Yep. Okay, we're going to pay for 5 less because I need to pay 5 for the track. Sorry about the math there. 5 for the track. And now we're going to run for 10, 20, 35. So 2 train and a 2 train. So 35 is 7 a share, which is 21 to the company and 14 to me. So we'll take 15 and give back 1. And that is a single jump. The blue company now has to buy a train. 60, 70, 80. So he's going to spend 75. And that's going to give him a green train. Buying a green train is going to open up a new phase. So we're going to talk about trains and phases. There are 4 yellow trains, 3 green trains, 2 brown trains, 2 gray trains, and 7 black trains. The green trains can be purchased after all the yellow trains are gone, as well as the brown trains can be purchased after all the green trains have been bought. When the green train is bought, now green tiles are available. When the 4 train is bought, 2 things are going to happen. First, all the yellow trains are going to immediately rust, and brown tiles are now available to upgrade. Once all the brown trains have been purchased, then players may purchase either the 6 train or the 6+ train. 6 trains allow gray tiles to be laid, and the purchase of the 6+ will allow the sole black city to be placed. Additionally, when either of these trains are first purchased, all of the 3 trains rust. The brown T4 train can be upgraded to a T6+ for 110. The T4 then becomes available on the market. Black T6+ trains can collect income by running a maximum of 6 stops. The income from the first or last stop is counted twice. Buying the black train also allows you to place the black tile. This costs 10 to lay down, but it comes with some pretty special abilities. First of which is it can be placed down as the initial tile or replace tiles of any color. And then he gets to put these tokens anywhere he wants to. So we are going to put the black token on 30, the white token on 20. That costs $10 to do that. This city would be worth 45 to the black company, 35 for the white company, and 25 for the red company and all other companies without a token. Let's take a look at the rest of the tile set. There's a total of 8 cities, 5 of them reserved, 3 of them non-reserved. To fill these cities, we have a total of 7 yellow cities, 2 straights, 2 tight curve, and 3 gentle curve. This makes operating order very important. You may not get the city you need. Upgrading to green is also kind of challenging. There's only 4 cities that the straight city can upgrade to. There are a total of 3 cities the gentle curve can upgrade to, and 6 cities the steep curve can upgrade to. There's a total of 6 brown cities and a total of 4 gray cities. 3 of them have 5 connectors, 1 of them has 4 connectors. And of course, we have the black city. Non-city tracks. In some ways, the non-city track is even more challenging. There are only 4 non-city yellows, 8 non-city greens, and 3 non-city browns. Alright, that ends operating round 3, and now we go to strategy card auction. We gather up all of the strategies. They are no longer effective for those companies. We take the 2 that we took out earlier and we give them a good shuffle. And I'm going to randomly pull 2 out, and those will be out of the game. First one out of the game is the central station, and the blue offboard are both out of the game. Now, we are going to have a hidden auction. We are going to flip these over one at a time, and then both players take cash and hide it, takes a cash and decides how much you go bid on it, and it's a secret bid. So, since I can't do that solo, I'm going to incorporate a little bit of randomness here. Now, this strategy is going to place this extra offboard in one of 3 locations. So first thing we need to do is we need to determine which location it is, and it is going to be number 3, which is the purple location. So we're looking at adding this here. That is probably more valuable to blue than to the right player than the left player right now. So we're going to use the yellow dice for the right player, and this is going to be their bid. Okay, 6-2, so right player pays 6, and he gets this ability. Flip over the next one. It's a fundraiser. Now, during the SCA, which is the strategy auction, which we're doing now, this is going to collect 40 instead of the 25. So I don't think that either one of them is going to do it, so we're going to do a -1 on the die rolls. Both of them -1, and blue gets it for $4. The next one is the yellow offboard. Now, yellow offboard, that is of no interest to yellow or blue. So they're not even going to bid it, but we're going to do a secret, and left player is going to bid 6 for it. He really wanted it. Okay, the next one. The next one is the free build, or the extra build. I think they both would like to have this. And, oh, he bid 6 for it. Now, unfortunately, that gives him his 3rd, which means that this guy gets these 2 for free. Now, during your game, if you're playing against a live opponent, you won't need the dice for other than determining where this is going to be. But playing solo, I like to do that. It saves me a lot of thought. So 190 would be a black train. And then 145 is a gray train. So he buys the black train. buys the gray train. That immediately rests the green trains. And now he gets to lay a track. Now, he can lay this thing down. And what he's going to do is he's going to put it right here. That's a smudge, that's not a legal placement, so the dead end has to go that direction. And then he gets to put these tokens anywhere he wants to. So we are going to put the black token on 30, the white token on 20. And he's going to use this to get, that costs $10 to do that. Okay, and he's going to use this to do a second track build. That cannot be upgraded. Interesting. That is really annoying. So we'll upgrade this to this. Alright, now the black train. It is a 6 train and it can double one of the starting or finishing squares, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, first or last stop is double. So let's try this again. 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 90, 100, 120, 125, 130, 140, 150. 15. So 150 is $30 per share. So that's $90 for the white player, and 9, that is definitely a double jump. So 1, 2. Red does not have a train. So he can commit 3 shares, which is 120. 1, 2, 3. And then he can buy a black train. So he will buy a black train for 100, 200, 10 back, of which he has to spend 5 to build a track. He is in her lugger. I can't upgrade that. You'll have to build that. It's $6 a share. Now these all get uprated. This goes to OR6, pay the privates. Nothing. And instead of getting this 10, I'm going to use this. We're going to buy a share of yellow for 65. Okay. Yellow has no trains. So yellow is going to buy a black train for $1. But yellow can do a 6 run. Can he? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, he can. So we can upgrade something here. I think we'll put brown X in there. No, he has no money. He can't upgrade anything. Okay, so we are going to double. Let's see, this offboard is 35. So that'll be my starting space. We'll double that for 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 125, 135, 155. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 135. 135. So 135 is 13.5 or 17 a share. That's a double jump. 17 a share times 4 shares is $68.
This video is not sponsored by anyone. I purchased the game from Board Game Geek Market. Jonas has 2 options available, print and play files and handmade. I am happy to own one of the 48 copies listed on Board Game Geek. I haven't had a chance to get it to the table with another human or two, but look forward to taking it to Chattanooga Train Challenge to try it with 2 or 3 players. It fills a niche in my 18XX collection. Short playing time allows it to act as a filler while waiting for a larger game to finish. Though I do have other 18XXs that play well with 3, I don't think any of them can do it in this short of time. It would be a great school night game. I play a lot of games solo, but sometimes I have an 18XX itch, and this could scratch it, because it's easy to solo two-handed. Trying not to win, but to look for tactical shots as the game plays out from turn to turn. It's like creating a story as I play. I hear the conductor. That means it's time to go. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like and a comment. Until next time, have fun trading.